We have defeated the Lich von Goeth, and Marlowe and his daughter Mala are now free. I don't believe in trading favors for possession of one's soul, no matter what the favors are. I find it reprehensible and quite evil. The only beings who would be able to offer such a bargain would be pure evil themselves. So the fact that we tricked von Goeth and got Mala's soul back while preserving Marlowe's is only a win in my mind. I don't care that Marlowe is the one who initiated the deal or agreed to it. Bargaining one's soul is stupid, naive, greedy, and short-sighted, but no one should lose their soul for any reason. We are almost done here in Amkethran, and we'll be heading north to deal with Sendai, the Dark Elf Bhaalspawn leader. I'd like to stop by the Smuggler Cave first to see if I cannot find and have words with Saemon Havarian. I don't think he'd be that willing to expose himself to me, though, not after all that he's done to us since the island of Brinlaw. Despite it all, I don't feel an intense hatred towards him, just a bit of anger. His problem is that he seems to speak smoothly while at the same time handing a note behind his back to someone, asking them to kill you for something that he's done. This only has to happen about 3 times until one understands that this is who he is. He is a lying scoundrel through and through, but he isn't a great evil that is harming people. He does need to answer for all his misdeeds, but I am no judge and executioner. If he is with the smugglers, more than likely he's part of the only lifeline to the people of Amkethran, as they don't have enough food for themselves. Though, of course, I am sure he is vastly overcharging and making a big profit in the process. Before I'm done with Tethir and head back north to where the climate is more agreeable for me, I will make sure that I do not leave the people of Amkethran in need. Balthazar will answer for how he's treating them, but that'll have to take place after I defeat the Bhaalspawn nearby. If he himself is a Bhaalspawn, then I don't see any way out of this other than to destroy him. I may be able to deal with the taint, but I cannot trust others, other than Imoen, who is under my supervision, to be as vigilant as I am. I hate to say it, but all the Bhaalspawn have to go. Well, Sespinar, let's see. Can you do something with this oaken ring?
Sespinar gladly serve the Great One. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
Sure. Go ahead and show me what you can do.
Ooh! Needs must I look through your belongings?
Okay, let's go through this again. Sorry the burns. I know I don't have the mercury for it.
Ooh! Tarnish forging is such
we need a skull of the Lich.
Like a
couldn't get a skull off of that. Huh. Couldn't find the skull off of that, von Goeth. Strange. Yes. I don't think we have another head for the flail.
What got we here? A book?
Yeah.
It's good bed. Okay. Maybe that's something here. By the way, I organizes all your shoes, okay?
You have stuff for old druid recipe? Good recipe, too. Heartwood ring needs 5,000 gold pieces, oaken ring, and a nymph's tear. You got all that. Wants me to make? Sure, go ahead. That's what the oaken... What would we have? Oaken ring. That's what we just got. Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Stands back, then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes!
Combined with the nymph's tear, this simple band of oak allows a druid to draw upon the natural energies of the world around them. Wow. Good for you, Jaheira. Ring of Regeneration, so Badalita's passport. So she can get extra 6th and 7th. That's the highest priest spells there are. Very good. Conjure animal. What's the lowest decay? Rotting and withering, the body spreads throughout the afflicted creature. Quickly slows them down and hurts them from inside. Summon Diva. Implosion. Earthquake, Creeping Doom. What's Nader's Beauty? Yeah, makes the caster change into the ideal beauty. So we don't really need that if we're looking for combat. Besides, I'm good enough for the group to speak to everybody.
The path of hell.
So that worked out very well. Let's return. We still need that mercury. We need Skull of the Lich. And another head for the flail of ages.
This will not take
long. Well, let's avoid
yes?
going in to see that so-called smith. Which we really don't need to see anyways. They're useless. So, what's left to do? Well, I think Sam and Havarian went into the Smuggler's Cave, and that's where we're gonna go now.
If it must be done, it will be done.
Let's switch weapons. So Phobane is the best weapon that my beloved has.
What is it?
We have no supplies except for what the smugglers can get us. Yeah, and if Sam and Havarian there, I'm sure he's gouging the town for as much as he can get out of them. Because I know his kind. I know him, somewhat.
Certainly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Are we missing someone? Oh, because he switched weapons. Let's go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ha. What's going on?
These mercenaries have filed a complaint that you are selling stolen goods, Karis. This operation is closed, and all merchandise is forfeit to the monastery.
This is ridiculous. The monastery's never objected to our actions in the past.
Tell us where Esaman is, Karis, and we will let you go.
They're after Saman too, as Saman is one of his aliases. Which is kind of obvious because it's just an anagram of his name.
Esaman isn't here. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Then I will arrest you instead. For your sake, I hope Esaman shows up before we find it necessary to interrogate.
If you know the man, you know that they'd be after him. And Saman, it's just so close to Saman. It's obvious.
No, you can't do this. This is an outrage. When did the monastery become a puppet slave to the whims of a bunch of foreign mercenaries?
Silence, Karis! Wait, what is this? It seems we have a would-be customer in our midst. The infamous child of Baal, if the descriptions of Balthazar are at all accurate.
The fact that these men know you by mere sight worries me, Orin. Tread with care. Our every move is being closely watched. I could arrest you for being an accessory, Bhaalspawn. However, I'm in a generous mood. I suggest you leave now and don't interfere in our business here. Every time I see you monks, you're intimidating and bullying people.
Stand aside. I will not allow Balthazar's work to be interrupted by the likes of you.
Go ahead. Do what you want. I'm not looking for any trouble.
You show great wisdom. Brothers, let us close down this den of criminal activity.
I'm looking for Sam and Havarian.
It will be done.
As they are. Karis?
Would you like to see our wares?
I cannot waste time with idle banter right now. Do you wish to buy something before we pack up our merchandise? I guess so. Let me see your wares. Interesting. Bolt of lightning. Wish I had. There's an arrow of lightning. Well, you don't see too many of these arrows, so I'll buy them. They're a good enchantment. We should get these as well. Well, you have better than average stuff. You don't have fantastic stuff, though. Nothing that excites me or interests me. Glasses of identification. This reminds me of those glasses that we got from Baldur's Gate from that very strange man. Wearing these glasses allow the user to see magical items as they truly are. The proper instructions to activate the object appear like floating words before the wearer of these glasses. The glasses may be used 3 times per day. The glasses act much like a scroll of identify, and that to identify an item... Yeah. Well, we don't really need that. We have 2 mages that can do that. Rod of Reversal. Kendu's full plate. That sounds interesting. This armor was created for Enkidu, a famed warrior from Karatur. While none dared challenge him in fair combat, Enkidu was often subject to cowardly sneak attacks from assassins, ninjas, and Wujin. This looks like pretty nice plate. I don't know if it's better than what we have, but we'll get it. Gargoyle boots. Legend tells that the mage who created this magical footwear trapped the spirit of an actual gargoyle within these boots. Unfortunately, they couldn't protect the nameless wizard from the vengeance of the gargoyle's mate. So the enchantment, it just makes you immune to backstabbing, which is not anything that we really need. There's nothing else here but that armor. I'm not sure if it is better. So who can use it? My brother could use it, I think. It's the same level of protection that he had before. It's even better than Plate of Balduran. Wow. Really? My brother must have really good armor then. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. It gives magic resistance as well. It's not completely. Let's see, what about you, Jaheira? Can you use this? No, her armor is even better. Shuru Pack. It's plate. Now, I wonder if this isn't better for my brother. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a switcheroo. We can sell this plate of Balduran.
Certainly.
Two-handed swords.
Speak.
Alright. Minor upgrade for us.
Without doubt.
For armor. Where's Salmon? Salmon. You want to come and look at these things over here, please, Imwin? He may have run off.
Time to move? You can count on me.
Okay, you need to really look. That was an annoying trap. Constant darts. Okay.
Yep. This way then?
We'll take these. This place is being raided anyways, right? Take everything that we can.
Quickly and precisely.
Well, I don't see Salmon here. Everybody's gone. Maybe we should have helped him out, but I did not want to anger Balthazar. He could take it out on the people who live here. He could also... What is this? This device appears to explain the method that the smugglers use to move goods in and out of the cave. They are lowered into a subterranean pool, which likely connects to some passage. How the smugglers navigate all this is unknown.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Without hesitation.
Well, people did require the back market to help them survive, but I don't know if that's going to have bad repercussions for the town. Had I attacked, if somebody had got word out, I could have to fight every one of Balthazar's monks and perhaps even his mercenaries as well. So it's a choice that I made. There's a captain here. Hello?
What can it
Leave me alone. We are very busy preparing. Well, we've searched through all of Amkethran. I don't know if there's anybody over here to talk to. No.
This will not take long.
Alright, Sendai's Enclave is to the north. It's not been marked on my map. Let's go there then. 8 hours approximately. Sendai is a dark elf, so this we've been told. Let's put up our protections.
If it must be done.
Hello?
What can it be now?
Woodcutter? This is private property. What are you doing here? Who are you? My name is none of your business, stranger. This is my land, and I don't like people prowling around in my woods. Well, I understand you being a ranger type, from the looks of it, with 2 axes, but we're actually... I was told there might be a Bhaalspawn named Sendai in these parts. A Bhaalspawn? Huh. I don't know nothing about that. But when I was over chopping firewood by the clearing to the west of here, I thought I caught a glimpse of some funny-looking elves. I mean, dark elves. Could have been my imagination, though. I ain't never seen elves with black skin before, and they were only there for a second before they vanished. I don't normally like strangers in my woods, but if you want to check out my story, I guess that would be okay. Look for the woodcarts in the southwest clearing of this forest. Thank you. I'll go investigate your story. Hope you find what you're looking for. Me too. So, he claims to have seen dark elves. However, something is off here. I don't know what it is. I just feel it. I don't really trust that man. I don't trust his story. Let's just explore the area. Maybe we'll find something. The graves here. These gravestones appear to have been hastily and recently erected to give the 2 graves the illusion of being older. Though carefully placed, I note that the sod of the graves was laid to cover the fact that they've only been recently dug. Yeah, this is a little suspicious. I don't think that that wood elf, or sorry, the woodcutter is who he claims to be. He could be a dark elf in disguise. And he's sending me off to it. Ambush. Us off. Lots of wildlife here, but this feeling I have is something's not right. There are signs of a struggle near these woodcutter carts. Piles of things that may or may not be human remains lie in stinking heaps. Someone was slaughtered here. Alright, that woodcutter has a lot to explain. Lots of bodies. Oh, drow, and a very powerful, well, it's Umberhulks, and a very powerful beholder. Let's get out my, are you carrying it? No. We never did find the 3rd piece of the equalizer. Oh well. That's done. That's over and done now. So, in my bag of holding, Shield of Baldwin. My beloved, you're going to have to charge that beholder.
You will fall by my hand.
Actually, let's kill the beholder first. First thing.
Yes.
I can't hurt the beholder. Then I'll
You
hurt
will
the drow.
fall by my hand.
The drow attacking me.
My weapon is of no use.
The only thing left is the beholder.
My weapon does no use.
Okay. We're having trouble hurting this thing. Some of us are. We don't have... Minute meteors might be able to penetrate. They can often penetrate things that normally can't be hurt.
Next time.
Yeah, they're working. Well, that was a very powerful beholder. Jahira says it's called a Hive Mother.
It will be done.
that woodcutter was probably not a woodcutter.
What is it?
Lots of magical
I can hold no
items
more.
here.
That item has
Let's
been
see.
dropped.
Elven chainmail. Let's identify these things, shall we? Elven chainmail, minor enchantment.
What do you want?
Okay, you can also pick up these potions, antidotes.
Speak. Certainly.
Yeah, this was an ambush, and probably didn't think we'd be able to deal with that powerful group, but we are even more powerful. Let's return to this woodcutter. He has some explaining to do.
Yes? I am listening. It will be done.
Woodcutter, you're not who you appear to be, are you? Now, what do you want, stranger? Actually, I want to ask you about that freshly dug grave out in your woods. The grave? That's where I buried my dear, beloved wife. She passed away recently, and now it's just me and my animals. I don't like to talk about it, you understand? That's funny, there seem to be signs of a struggle around the grave. Please, it's too painful for me to discuss. I beg you, never mention it again. Please, just tell me what happened to your wife. It might be important. What is it you surfacers say? Curiosity killed the cat? As I thought. Here's your answer, little kitty. The woodcutter's body lies beneath. By Sendai's will, you shall join him. Drow. 3 of them.
Feel my
4 of them.
unholy wrath.
5 of them. 6. 7. There's a lot. Okay, there's a wizard here.
You will fall by my hand!
Gotcha good.
But one is invisible, so we're gonna have to see.
Do not so fear.
Another wizard. Okay, we're gonna need help. To remove the spells, otherwise we're not gonna be able to defeat this wizard.
My weapon is of no use.
Oh my!
Dead wizard.
I am in need of aid.
I'm weak enough without my wound.
M1.
Gotcha. Yes!
Okay, Jahira needs our help.
You will fall by my hand!
Name.
Die!
Ah, they were tough, but we prevailed.
Certainly.
More drow. With the death of the disguised drow captain, an illusion hiding the entrance to Sendai's Enclave has been dispelled. We're going to have to heal our wounds. Seems my brother has gained in skill. Critical strike. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things on the ground to pick up. So it's Elven Chainmail, it's not enchanted. They're using katanas.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Thought a common Dark Elf weapon was a scimitar. I guess they're not all the same wherever you go. So is this... yeah, it has enchantment on it. I can sell all these when we get back to Amkethran. I guess that's the closest place. Too bad we can't sell the Sespin arm. What kind of butler is that? Can't sell them.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
Some of these weapons, like this crossbow, has pretty good enchantment on it. Katana have like a kind of a light moderate enchantment.
Pick it up yourself. I'll carry no more.
So what are you using for a crossbow? It's actually better than what you're using, brother. Heavy crossbow.
Pick it up yourself. I'll carry no more.
Oh, you have one. Let's give my beloved some heals before we... some healing before we go.
What is it?
Good enough. Now I'm curious to know what's in the... there's a sword here we didn't pick up. Curious to know what's in that home. Long sword, pretty good enchantment on it.
Yes, without doubt.
More drow in here? Well, a woodcutter did live here
What
at
is it?
some time, or somebody did. I don't know if it was a woodcutter.
Good to go. Right as rain.
Gold. Better take it than to leave it for the drow. So let's search, proper search. Because we're getting hit by traps too often lately.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice arrows. I like those. What's this? Rune of Clangeddon. Shield. Another long sword. Good enchantment on it. Medium shield. So we can sell these. Nice arrows, which I like. What is that rune, though? The Dwarven clan of Clangeddon were renowned for their enchanted forges and the magical dark steel hammers which came from them. There is a powerful aura of magic on this rune-etched stone, though by itself the stone has no obvious use. Interesting. Well, I'll hang on to that. I'll put it in my bag of holding.
Ready and willing. Good to go.
Yeah, so there was a ranger and I guess his wife here. I mean, Dark Elves just make up stories. It could have been a son that was
Quickly
living
and
with a
precisely.
daughter. Brother, cousin, father, who knows?
Without hesitation.
But they seem to be dead now. I'm actually surprised, but it actually would fit with the cover the Dark Elves are trying to create, that there was the graves here, and it was just the woodcutter and his wife, so... Alright, so do we have all of our protections up? We're going to go face an Enclave of Dark Elves, by the, after all, so... There's a Dark Elf. They're coming. Ah, one went invisible.
Help however I can.
Let's just remove visibility.
Feel my unholy wrath.
So, let's see. We'll have one more arrow of detonation. Arrow of fire and arrow of acid I'll leave. We can use this arrow of ice. Good. Make some room in my pack. I have the arrows are. I mean, my ammo belt is full. I've got tons of arrows here.
Speak.
I have at least 1,000 arrows on us, which is a bit overkill.
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
These are all easy for Imoen to identify. Oh, I didn't think we'd be picking up so much loot so quickly.
Yes?
What else is here? There's a sword. Alright, so we go into Sendai's Enclave then.
We follow the righteous path.
Gather your party before
Path of
venturing
hell.
forth.
Ajantis, you're lucky to have not been affected by that spell. Alright, what
it must
is
be
going
done.
on with this place? Myconids.
Oh, I'll show
I
you.
want to see these things again. Alright, there's a lot of them.
Show I fear nothing.
What is it? You will fall by my hand.
Ah,
I
zone
am
of sweet
ready.
air, please.
Yes.
Die!
Speak.
Some Umber Hulks came out. Jahira's confused. There's a lot of them. Oh, wow. Quite a lot of them. They're all bunched up, too. What about Incendiary Cloud? Come on. Cast a spell.
Bye. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt them. Okay, everybody stay back and use your range weapons.
We must always strive to be role
Right you
models
are.
to the meek.
You have a zone of sweet air as well. Jantis.
Got you good.
Didn't get rid of him though.
Duty to one's cause outweighs all.
Jahira! Oh, I guess my brother's better than Eri.
Sure.
Okay, everybody kind of like move away.
It will be done.
There.
As
Jahira's
I
fine.
would have done.
That cloud, we've already cast Zone of Sweet Air twice now. I think they just conjured up a lot of them, well, if it even is magic.
Certainly.
It's like a wall of... There we go. It's finally gone. Wow, that's a lot of Myconids, and that's a lot of Umber Hulks. Spiders!
We follow the righteous
You
path.
asked
Oh,
for
I
it.
hate
Path
spiders.
of hell.
At least these ones are small. They're strong. We didn't miss anything, did we? There's no pathway we missed. Oh, sword spiders.
Oh my!
Hey, there's a lot of enemies here, so... Use up...
It is about
use all of your skills to get through this. A lot. Holy. Sendai's sending everything out after us.
Got you good.
They obviously know we're here.
Yes.
There's another one. Oops.
I am listening.
Hopefully there's no traps. There could be. What is this place? Well, we've fought Dark Elves quite a bit in our past. But I can't assume that they're all going to be the same. Well, there's doorways going somewhere. Let's try this way. It's locked. Evelyn?
All right, all right.
Yeah, let's just check for traps first. Okay, she can't open it. Same with this door.
It will be done.
Well, there's an entrance here this way. Can't seem to get through over there. Then, let's go through this main way. Seems to be the door's open for us to go through, so let's go. Obviously, we're meant to come this way.
The Drow rule supreme.
For the glory of Helm!
Lots of Drow.
My honor is my life.
I await your command.
What is it? Speak.
Oh my! Yes! Next time. Yes!
Yes, certainly.
You will fall by yes!
Oh, there goes a wizard. Everybody kill the wizard.
Die!
Ah, that was easy.
Yes! Yes! Got you good.
Without doubt.
You asked for it. Got you good.
Wow.
Quickly and precisely.
There's a lot of dark elves. Right, we have some loot here. I don't think we're gonna have enough room to pick up everything. Let's just pick up the rare things. Amulet of Cheetah Speed, this necklace. This amulet grants its wearer fleetness of foot. Not surprisingly, it is popular among fleeing felons, travelers, and cowards. We could sell it. Well, we only have so much room. I guess it's a lot of drow we just killed, though. Drow Guard's Key. Take any healing potions that we get. Come across.
So be it. Pick it up yourself. I'll carry no more. Pick it up yourself. I'll carry no more.
So rude, brother. Make a bit more room.
Pick it up yourself. I'll carry no more.
Well, some of these look very powerful. There's nothing else here?
Yes? Consider it accomplished.
Alright. So I have this key, the guard key. This black and bloodstained key was recovered from the body of the first drow, Kensai.
What is it? Without hesitation.
Inland is over encumbered.
This will not take long.
I guess that's it. This key should unlock one of the doors out there then. Looks like this is where they were eating. Elsewhere.
Your answer will not sit well with my master, Sendai.
You dare threaten me here, in my own enclave?
Balthazar's army grows stronger with each passing day, Sendai. You know how this will end.
Begone, and tell your master I know who my true allies are.
So be it. Your fate is sealed, Sendai. You and all your kind.
Forgive me, mistress. An intruder has entered our underground complex, and the sentries have not yet reported back.
Sniveling maggots! I cannot waste my time with such petty annoyances. Set the slaves in the north tunnels and release my pets into the south. That should put an end to this intruder.
Yes, Mistress Sendai. It shall be as you command.
Okay, so we have 2. South tunnels, north tunnels.
If it must
Let's
be
go with
done.
the closest door.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
Forward, slaves! Destroy the intruder, or the mistress will flay our flesh until we beg for death. I don't really want to kill their slaves? Slave dwarves?
Helm, give me strength!
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice. Yeah, this bothers me. What is this? Some kind of halberd. Magic. Drow halberd. Drow halberd. Drow halberd.
Speak.
Sorry, dwarves. You're not really giving us much of a choice. Keep moving. Worthless slaves. Why aren't they dead yet? Keep fighting. Let's get to the drow. Alright, we are surrounded by a lot of dwarven slaves, which is not something I want to fight. But we're just gonna have to do our best.
Something up?
Die!
Keep moving. Why have they not fallen? The mistress shall feed you all to the Spider Queen's children. Ugh, I'd like to put an arrow in that drow.
You will fall by my hand.
Okay, let's keep moving. Airy and
Faster than take a fast
Imoen,
pause.
get out of the way. Okay, this.
What can I do?
Start casting some spells. Death fog. We're gonna have to walk through it though, so that's not gonna help. Let's see.
Next time, you will fall by my hand. I'll do it.
No problem at all.
You will fall by my hand.
Now we're fighting a lot of Orogs. Imoen, stay back.
You can count on me.
Oh, they keep coming. Come on, move, keep moving.
Yes.
We can do this. We can do this. Airy,
Yes.
out of the way, Airy.
Must I?
Time to move?
You know what would help? Good old haste spell.
Yep.
Regular
What do you
haste.
want?
What is it? Will be done.
This way then?
Yes.
As I said, they keep coming.
Speak.
Let's move.
Certainly.
Move.
For the glory of Helm!
Wrath!
Without doubt.
Gather up whatever gold you can along the way. We need to keep moving. There's the drow. If we kill the drow, maybe the slaves will stop attacking
My
us.
blade will cut you down to size.
Incompetent slaves! I shall kill them myself! Glad he's actually finally staying. Now he's dead. Okay.
My honor is my life.
Yes. Quickly and precisely.
Come on, dwarves, you don't have to listen to that drow. Whew. Okay. Let's search through these items. There's full plate mail. Oops. Gem. And I like these potions. I like them. Another halberd. That's a drow halberd. Well, if it is drowed, wouldn't that mean it wouldn't last on the surface? But they are on the surface, too, so I don't know. They were defending them the outside of the place. So, the guard's key we have. So, as to that armor you picked up, Plate of the Dark. I don't think it's that great, but we can sell it, though.
Without hesitation.
Alright, where do we go from here? Yeah, I really didn't want to fight all those dwarves.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
But we did well. Alright. Keep going.
This will not take long.
I don't know where they are. This place is starting to be quite extensive, but usually drow live far underground, not just right from the surface. Not sure where this goes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If it must be done.
I hear... Sounds like spiders. Ooh. Okay, spiders. Yes. Kill spiders.
Yes.
We can kill spiders. I do hate spiders, though. Quite a lot of... Oh, no. Not webs.
Oh,
well, it didn't go off, so...
With vengeance.
Brother.
I fear nothing.
Oh, my.
Poisoned. Very powerful poison on
Oh, my.
them. Okay.
What is it?
Some of us are slowed. Half the group is slowed. I don't know what that was. That was what hit us. It wasn't web. Slowed when we didn't need it. Really didn't need it.
Speak.
Oh, this place gives me... Yeah, I'm not a fan of spiders. This whole place is full of them.
Insertus, culture.
Maybe we have to go back to my pocket plane. I don't like it here though. Okay, the slow is worn off finally. If we keep getting hit by that, that could kill us. Could destroy us.
Yes? Certainly.
More spiders. More of this slow. Okay, Imwin, find the traps. We're lucky. We're resisting some of these There's gotta be traps all over the place. There's one. These are persistent ones.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
More spiders, there's more traps.
Yes!
Direct me as you will.
We didn't start getting hit by traps till we went onto this area here.
Die!
Good to go. Right as rain.
It will be done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, this is the other door.
Certainly.
Oh yeah, let's go back in.
Insertus, culture, imperium.
Without doubt.
Alright, let's get to the other end. And I'm not sure, I don't remember what it looked like. Ew. Get out of this spider place. Ah, we're being trapped here.
Gotcha.
Emlyn, get rid of that trap. Well, we'll just have to wait for Aerie to be out of there, and then we'll continue on into the next section. There she is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.